Welcome back to the channel, Benduro here. On the last episode we were finishing up the berm. We got about halfway until we call it quits. And we'll also fill in the gap here. Quick, I want to do a shout out for the people that helped me out to make this happen. I want to give a thanks to Trevor, the superintendent of the park, who lets us build these amazing creations. And also I want to give a shout out to the Markham Park Trail crew for being super awesome and just being okay with building things like this. We've come a long way. Also want to shout out to Vic, Kurt, Ruben, Mike, Steven, my brother Andreas, Sean, Andy, Todd, Frank, and Alex, and whoever else I forgot to mention. Real big shout outs for stopping while you're riding your bike and giving me a hand. I really appreciate it. And now it's on to the video. Enjoy. Alright, so this is what I came up with. It's gonna be good for people who want to hit this and they come and they hit it and then they'll make it and they get to taste this and not have to brutally mess up their rims. So that's that. Now this is not a rollable feature, so obviously if you try to roll this, that's not gonna be fun. You're gonna come off of that and then you're gonna mess up your chain ring. And yeah, you don't want to do that. So anyways, that's what I came up with. I wanted to keep it a gap, but the park does not want this as a gap, because at least an open gap, because it still is a gap. So anyways, I think this is going to be the compromise here instead of making it into a tabletop, because yep, it looks still pretty good to me. Before anything can be built at Markham that's made out of wood, drawings must be submitted to the county, as I did so with these. But before I ended up going with this design, I was actually wanting to build a jump onto a platform that would turn into a skinny, meander around the trail deep dark forest before it meets back up with rock garden. Well, the speed down the lander was too much, and when I had the jump built, it just wasn't going to work, and I ended up just deciding on a lander into a berm. Alright, so now that we have that filled in the way that the park wants, I can continue finishing this thing off. We only have about 30 feet left. A little bit of berm action and then just straight shot back into the trail, and that'll be it. Pretty stoked. It's gonna be a fun day. So I got the holes dug out. So this whole project has been kind of like eyeballing stuff. Even though I drew up sketches and plans and stuff, I still had to eyeball a lot of this. So I just kind of like, every section I kind of curved it and I started feeling it out and knowing what kind of pitches to do with the ledger boards and the boards that come down to meet the upper part of the berm. And yeah, so now it's just time to put some posts down and get the ledgers at a pitch that I needed, and it's gonna start straightening out where it meets back up with the trail. And that's basically what I'm gonna do today, is get all this framing done, and then I'll be able to start running some boards across. My dude Vic over here doing some French digging. Man, this part's good. It's just this bump right here.
At least I knew it was a lie. She's not very bright, but Jenny's alright. So try.
Alright, we're almost done here. All I'm really going to try to do now with my friends here, I got my friend Andy here. We're just going to try to blend this wood into the ground. The paper is kind of bound into the ground, and then just recess everything and then cover it with dirt, and it should look really, really good.
Cause I think I love her, Jenny. It wasn't a game, at least not for Jenny. What's on your mind, Jenny? What makes you cry?
Should be, I don't know, 2 minutes. Oh man.